Hello friends, myself Sarabjeet. Today we have the honor to have with us Mr. Raushan Kumar, ranked 114 IPS this year. He was enrolled with us with sociology batch, in our sociology batch. So today he will enlighten you all with the, he will share his journey, like how he, what efforts and what all factors that contributed to his final success to the most difficult exam of the India. So, sir, please come here and share your journey.
Hello viewers, myself Raushan Kumar. I did my 10th and 12th from Muzaffarpur, Bihar, and completed my Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering from BIT Davangere from Viswasvaraya Technological University. And after that I joined JSW Steel Limited in 2010 after passing out from college. And the idea of civil services was since my college time only, but due to some lack of guidance and lack of clear idea about how to go for it, I started this preparation late, because once I joined in 2010, it was initial phase was tough for me due to hectic schedule in the steel plant, and a lot of projects were going on. So somehow after working for 2-3 years, I realized that now it's time, it's already has been delayed, so I cannot postpone it further. Then I started preparation in 2014, and in 2014 I gave my first attempt, but I failed in prelims. 2015 I also failed in prelims. Then 2016 I cleared mains, but cleared prelims and failed in mains. 2017 also I failed in mains, and in 2018 I cleared all stages and secured rank 114. And my option was sociology, and this was my 5th attempt. Actually, my plan for preparation was since I was working, so I could not have dedicated a fixed schedule and plan accordingly. So I just somehow down the line I adapted this whole preparation process to my lifestyle. I didn't have any fixed plan or fixed routine. I just used to study whenever it was possible. I extensively used my phone. I studied while in meetings, trainings, where my presence is needed for just 10 to 15 minutes, but I used to stay there for more than half an hour, 1 hour, wherever I got time, I studied on phone. I gave all my tests for prelims and mains in online mode. I visited only Delhi only for my mock interviews. And so now I will go through different stages of preparation for prelims. I will ask you to focus on, first you clear the basics, fundamentals from basic books like NCERTs, Lakshmikant and Spectrum and Science and Technology NCERT. Then after that, after giving first reading to all those basic books, then go for this test series. And test series and multiple practice and revision of test series is the most important for clearing prelims. You practice at least one test series in thorough manner. You analyze all your mistakes, make short notes of all those things, and you just practice enough MCQ to be in that zone where you can just mark the questions where you have very little idea, because only by marking those questions which are absolutely sure of will not get you through prelims. So it is more important to get into that zone, and by practicing n number of test series and MCQs and revising them again and again will keep you in that zone where you can go through those questions in prelims, and you can just handle that stress. And for mains my strategy was that I continuously referred newspaper. The Hindu I referred thoroughly. In fact, whole day that the Hindu was used to be open in my phone, but I didn't used to make notes. For notes, it was not possible for me due to lack of time and lack of proper routine to make notes. For that I used to refer monthly magazines. But since I have already read those news in newspapers, so those things I was able to make more sense of, and that somehow consolidated in my mind, and I was to write better answers, and my language was more technical, specific to the point, and more meaning loaded, so that I can express more things, more aspects, more dimensions and viewpoints in less words and in fixed space, whatever we get in mains. And for essay, what I used to do, that in Hindu mostly you will get a very descriptive narrative type of stories. For example, on Saturday they used to publish this ground zero reporting. For that ground zero reporting, they used to refer various means various incidents at very ground level, and that entire writing is focused on that narrative style. Means they will take some case study of some village, some town, or some events, and that is for different that is based on different topics. Okay, so I used to refer that, and for referring that I used to write my essay. Means I used to take a story related to that topic, and then I used to build that entire essay based on that narrative. So this was my style of writing essay, and that extensive reading of newspaper helped me a lot in essay. And for sociology optional, what I did, first I covered this basics from this basic books like NCERT, Harlem Bose, and very selective reading of new books. After that, I attended this online classes of Vikas Ranjan sir, and for Vikas Ranjan sir, it was more his application oriented teaching that helped me in scoring good marks in paper 2 of sociology. I got 162. So this is his application oriented and more examples from contemporary events that help me to write better and some different answers from what other aspirants used to write. So you just be your own, be original, and try to incorporate as much as real life examples, experiences, but that should be in consonance of whatever theories or whatever perspective or whatever you write in the exam. And about balancing personal life and preparation, see, I cannot give you general suggestions because it varies according to your personal life, your personal aspects, like you are married or you are working or you are in metro city or some village. So it should be specific. It must be individualistic. It depends upon your individual conditions, social background, economic, finance, a lot of things. So I will not give you any general suggestion, but one thing I will tell you that don't take this entire process as a burden, or don't force yourself. Just you try to make this entire preparation process part of your lifestyle. That will ease the entire preparation process, and you will not feel the stress that you are preparing for something big, and you will just it is not that it will entirely reduce or entirely eliminate the pressure, but somehow it will make it manageable. Okay, so integrate your lifestyle with this entire preparation process. You can finish a newspaper while traveling, while in meeting, while in means anywhere possible. So don't force yourself. Okay, and social life is also necessary, especially for sociology students. Just be keen observer of whatever is happening in society around you. Don't participate, but be a keen observer be it on social media, be it in social gatherings. Be an observer, don't be a participant. You cannot afford that. So just by being observer, you can observe a lot of things, and that will give you a unique insight in whatever it is going in your society, in your surroundings, and at multiple levels, micro level as well as macro level. And referring those examples in mains or interviews or wherever you are asked, that will enrich your answers and make your answers, with be it written or be it verbal, unique. And that will be individual to you, and that will make your answer interesting to read for evaluator. And as earlier I told that this application oriented approach of Vikas Ranjan sir, he will give you something extraordinary, but it is just that he will help you he will make you believe in yourself, he will make you comfortable, he will make you believe that okay, you can do it. There is whatever it takes to get through this exam, you have that in you. So that self confidence is very necessary for this exam, given the level of competition and given the degree means the long duration of this entire examination process. So you need someone who can help when you are in a state of confusion or you are feeling uncertain about your destiny or your journey or your process. So don't be in that state of confusion for a longer time. Whenever you need, take help, that will definitely work. So all the best. Thank you.